Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm about to say good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How is your Saturday going? How is it going? How is it going? How's it going? I know. Let me speak before I start talking. Because to tell y'all the truth, these days I wish I didn't even have a chat. And that's the worst part because I come live to interact. Marianne, member, how you doing? How you doing? Just John, how you doing? How you doing, member? Susan, how you doing? How you doing, member? I'm sorry, Just John, you're not a member. I just said member. I'm so sorry. How you doing, Dana, member? How you doing? How you doing? Mustang Sally, how you doing? Okay. Oh, have fun with your grandbabies. Please do. Tina, sister, how you member? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Be safe while you're driving. Yeah. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How are you doing? I hope I didn't miss nobody. Stephanie, how you doing, sis? How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I want to breathe. I've fought myself all day on, and I feel like everything was happening right when I said alive. So it caused me to change my life a couple of times. But such is life. Such is life. I understand. We gonna keep living and life gonna keep life. And I mean, if anybody's sitting around here acting like life ain't life, and I want to know what your recipe is, because it's life. And but I fought today. I fought today to come up in here. Stream elements. How you doing? How you doing? But I fought myself on what to say. What do you want to say? And how do you want to say it? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by saying what I'm not. What I'm not going to do on YouTube is everything I've watched destroy people. And I'm still watching right now. It destroy people. And one thing is I'm not going to do the messy. I have not done the messy. Even when Ty Couture and we were fighting for him, fighting to protect him, fighting to be there, fighting for everything. Girl, it didn't work. It didn't work. You know why? Because in October we'll be celebrating another anniversary of him being gone. So like that's how I know it doesn't work. Like so I don't use it. I don't like gossip. I don't. You and your friends discussing something, I don't call that gossip until you start passing it around. So I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like confusion. Now, everybody will sit and say to me, "Oh, Danny, I don't like the same things." Girl, who likes that? Who wants that in their life? The people who do it. Let me tell you something. You can't hurt me if I don't care about you. Like you don't have the power. There's nothing you can say or do that is gonna hurt me if I don't know you. And even if you did something to one of mine and I don't know you, then it'll just make it easier to get you back because I don't know you nor care. I've lived under those principles. I tell people, perfect, feel the love. How you doing, Sister Derek? How you doing, King? I to sweet potato member, how you doing? I tell people all the time, like with me, I know who I am. A lot of y'all swear y'all know who you are. I know who I am. And I know that it's very hard for me to let people in. It's very hard because I have a standard of what I'm willing to do. You know, and I have a standard that knows what I'm gonna be if I become something. So transparent is all I'll ever be. The only person I'm trying to make sure I protect the most is me. Because when I don't, I hold everybody accountable for what I did. And it's not only me. It's me who decided to keep putting up with it. It's me who chose to let it go this far. It's me. I take accountability for what I do. I do. So let's get here. Yesterday, I erased a live. One, I erased a live, which is something I don't do. I don't erase my lives because I'm never ashamed of what I said, what I did, how I look. I don't. I don't find shame in that. But yesterday rubbed me in a place that has me somewhere I don't want to be mentally. It has me feeling abandoned. It has me questioning me, I'm not questioning nobody but me. And it has me answering to shit I shouldn't be answering to. I am 43 years old, about to be 44. My youngest child is 23 years old. Okay? I am grown. Right, wrong, or indifferent. I am grown. I answer to no one but God. I don't. And on YouTube, I feel like people think they all answer to each other. Who is your God? Like, it's annoying. It's annoying. And you know something that annoys Danny the most? When I'm defending myself, when I'm explaining what I feel or think, when I feel I'm very transparent on here. So, if you think I'm about to get preachy, if you don't want to hear it, please log off. It's that simple. Because I'm just going to explain me. I'm just going to explain me, and I'm going to explain that I pride myself on doing it what I feel is the right way. Lately, I feel like I'm questioned every day on if I know right from wrong. Every day, I'm questioned on if I need a fucking bodyguard, and I don't. I don't. Here's the thing you got to know. I'm going to protect you more than you'll ever protect me. And I'm going to protect you in the right way. Now, let's get back to the week I've had, because I ain't waiting till Sunday. Pajama Jammy my butt. Danny has tried her best to stay away from staying in the cycle of, hold on, I'm just so unhappy that I'm staying here. And these people are doing this and I'm staying here. No, Danny's not. Let me tell you something. Annoying, I'm annoyed a lot. I've learned not to make it the biggest deal in the world for me because there's bigger shit going on. When I'm weighing just what's going on in my life in the last 4 days, some of the stuff that we weigh important is not that important. Yesterday, Claudia came up in here. I've made it nothing but clear. And I made it clear to Claudia. Because, see, I had said in the back to my mods before, I think that's sweaty. She giving me such sweaty vibes that it's bothering me. So I said it to her. And I made it very clear where my stance was if she was so much as kicking it with her. You get what I'm saying? So I made that clear. To me, I'm not a tape recorder. I don't need to make it any clearer. Secondly, we all are something. If you're not up in here calling me out my name, if you're not in here doing that, calling people in here out their name, baby, where you won't be is under my skin. I won't call you scabies. You won't be under my skin. You will not be that deeply invested into my soul. So Claudia wasn't in my soul like that. And one thing I'm not in here is just so mean. Let me tell y'all something. For every name I'm looking at right now, I'm sure somebody will say you ain't shit. On the internet, what is that saying? Does that validate you? They're going to say you're messy. You've been in the wrong spot. You talk too much. Yeah, they always doing it. You know what Danny does when they come to me with it? I shut him down. Hey, that's your opinion. It's not mine. Are you trying to make me persuade me? Like, is this a persuasive speech? Because why are you trying to do it? So I purposely stay out of there. It's people to this day. I mean, Reddit just posted on me yesterday because they're going to keep my name in my mouth because I'm cool with Terry Lynn. Because I'm cool with Heidi. You're never going to win around here when you're trying to please everybody. I don't try to please everybody. A matter of fact, I can hear what people have done and still don't judge. But, baby, if we come to the conversation, I'm not going to hesitate to say it to you. I'm not. But like I said with Claudia, the truth of the matter is with Claudia, yes, she annoying. Oh, yes. Does she scatterbrain everywhere? Oh, yes. Do I take that? Nah, but here's the thing. As we grow and as things get bigger, you think ain't gonna be a bunch of people coming here and derail? The derailment comes the minute we allow ourselves to get derailed with it. I make it very clear on here, if you don't like somebody, why don't you have them on your block list? Because if you had them on your block list, you couldn't see them. If I start saying, if you don't like this person, I let them go, we're going to be doing that forever. It's never going to stop. And matter of fact, one day it's going to come that they're going to come and say they don't like you. This shit is too much for me. But in process, I found out that this went past going in my chat. This shit went to other people. Messy, I won't do. Danny is going to rebrand. Not rebrand, because I'm not rebranding myself, because this is exactly who I am. I'm going to rebuild my section of the kingdom. Point blank into the period. In the last freaking 2 weeks, I have come up against walls I don't even want to be in. Messy shit that truthfully, I'm really being nice. I'm being nice. See, I don't need nobody to protect me because trust me, I cut people off quicker than you ever will. Don't nobody get tired of nobody as quick as Daddy does. Because when I'm tired when you do some out of body shit. I can't look past it anymore. I have been snaked this fucking week. I'm not, you can count them all day. I don't care because I'm not counting curses. I'm saying them today. I am grown. I am grown. Messy, I won't do. You want to be messy? Y'all want to have conversations with people about people you swear you like and love? Y'all want to go send screenshots and do all this? Y'all want to go tell people what somebody said about them? Do it. But when you do it to me, note, we're done. We're done. Because it's going to bring out of me the darkest. It's darker than any of y'all will ever be. It's dark because it's a place that protects me. I told you the chick that protects me is way worse. You think the love in me is good? The chick that protects me is nasty. She'll do life in jail. She don't care. She don't care about nothing you like. And that's just who I am. And I'm woman enough. I'm woman enough to state that. This week I've been bamboozled. I've been hoodwinked. It's been messy. Breezy girl, how you doing? Selfie queen, how you doing? How you doing? It's been messy. I sit back, I don't judge nobody. I know about all y'all. I know how some of y'all play pretty and nice, and y'all really be snaking people. Y'all really are threatening people, blackmailing people, treating people, telling the secrets they told you. You holding them over your head, holding messages from people that you've had for months, taking and telling them what the message is. Don't tell us who the sender was. I'm not that. All y'all could do that. All y'all can have your name dancing on the wall of shame. That ain't me. So from this day forward, if you get something out of me, trust me, I've said it on this channel, I will no longer speak in private to nobody. For the simple fact that I was betrayed. And so this week, what I'm learning is people think I'm some kind of goofy. They think I didn't say what I said I meant. And if I ever call you 5 life, I meant that. And if you cross it, it's 5 life of me hating you. And I said it, hate. Or Terry, I don't want to hear, don't you text me to tell me, don't say hate. I said it. Because, see, y'all talk about people did y'all nasty. The one thing is I know people have done me nasty, done me dirty, done me shameful. But the thing about it is if I let you into my world and you cross me, forget the outside. It's you I care about. It's you I've invested my time into. It's you that know the private, like you might know my address. You might know you gonna know some private shit that nobody else gonna know. And if you do and you cross me, then all of my mind is gonna say is I gotta protect what I let into my world by letting you into my life. I'm that person. So y'all come on here and y'all playing a game. Y'all looking for clicks and views. I'm looking to make sure when I'm dead that I told my story and not nobody else. So for all those who think I'm perfect, put your hands in the air now. Because I want to tell you something, I ain't perfect. Never came up on here. And matter of fact, unlike everybody else, I came and told the truth about who I was. I didn't wait for the moment someone busted it out to tell it. I've snaked no one on here. I went behind nobody's back to say nothing I wouldn't say to your face. And unlike everybody else, I said to your dead face. I mean, real face, like a real close. I could smell your breath face. I haven't. Liz, how you doing, little sis? I ain't did it. Claudia bothered everybody in the chat. That's funny. That's funny. She was bothering so bad that I felt like I was getting abandoned by my damn mods because Claudia was annoying. I just came on here 2 weeks ago and told y'all mofo was talking about me like a dog or answering me like a dog. And I ain't never talked to him about nothing. But I have to swallow that. I got to swallow that. You know how that makes me feel or look? Confusion. Confusion. So I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue for the last 9 damn days. I bit my tongue while I was going through something big in my life. Still am. And nobody cared. But Claudia's disrespect makes it look like she disrespecting me. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me. My mods, my subscribers, these other creators, they could say what they want, but disrespect ain't what you're gonna give me because I gotta take it to get some disrespect. You gotta be talking about my whole doggone family. Cause you can't disrespect me. Don't nobody know nothing I ain't told them, and anything they didn't tell them, I ain't afraid to tell them. How about that? How about that? But because YouTube is so shifty and shady, now I got to worry about who I done told something to when I was just holding a regular conversation because I never know who's talking about me now behind my back. Who's sitting up in a place where people talking about me but saying they love me. If you love me and you sit amongst people who talk about me, you hate me worse than them. It's a thin line between love and hate, and I've never crossed it because when I did, I let you know. I drew the line in the sand and you ain't in the side I'm on. But I won't be snaked. I won't be bamboozled. And I won't be disrespected. And I feel like I've been all three. So right now, my mental, because see, I'm a real person. And I fight every day to make sure that my mental doesn't make a bad example of mental health. Every day. With nothing going on. Every day. I've made that very clear in the last almost 2 years on this thing. And I told you, the only thing that could dance on my mental is things I call close to me. So from this day forward, Danny has shut down back to just business. Because I see I've let myself come out too loose. And I've let myself come out where people think they got the key to my breakdown. You don't. You got to make me to break me. You got to make me to break me. And since I wasn't made by nobody who we talking to on here, no one on here could break me. They could make me mad. They could blow me. They could annoy me. They can't break me. They can't break me. Yesterday didn't break me, but it almost made me come out here and show y'all the gutter butter, nasty, dirty, skanky side of me. Because I think people think I'm just like everybody else who on here doing the same old two-step. Everybody on here who swear they don't want beef while they sitting on the line gossiping with somebody. That ain't me. I ain't got to call none of y'all to tell y'all nothing about what I'm thinking about. Somebody else will come right here. And I still ain't never told nobody to make a choice, even when it come to what happened with me in Rimrock 2 weeks ago. Ask my moms. Have I told my moms that's over there? Have I asked them one time to leave from over there? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. That ain't me. Go where the hell you want. Do what you do. But let me tell you something. Just like I learned when my father wasn't there, when you teach me how to be without you, that's all it teaches me. It's how to be without you. See, I took every bad thing in my life and it taught me when somebody do the same thing or give me the same feeling, you got to get up out my life. I don't care if it's my children. You got to get out my life if you're willing to take me to places I don't need to be or places I don't want to go or places that's going to make me look like everything you wanted me to look like so I can let you win. I don't get that to nobody. Sarah Z, how you doing? I don't get that to nobody. I will never, ever be that. But people want to keep playing YouTube games. I mean, I promise what you're going to get is you going to get checked rules out of me. You going to go see me be YouTubing. I'm not going to YouTube. I'm not going to YouTube. I'm not going none of that. Because if one thing Mims taught me is even when you die, they going to make up a story. So here's my story right here. I got one shot and one chance to tell you my truth. And that's all I'm going to give you. And still, when I'm trying to get my truth, I'm trying best to call out just who I'm calling out, no other parties. YouTube so shady, you can't even feel somebody shifty without somebody feeling like they're gonna go tell. I can't do these little games. Y'all want to play high school? I don't. I didn't play them in high school. I'll be damned if I play them at 43. I'll be damned. Some of y'all want to get on here every day in drama or anger, and I don't. But I tell you one thing, I get on here every day in drama if you think I am. If you think I will, or you think I might. Like I said, I'm so done. Like I'm done. Put a fork in me, done. You won't be whispering about mine. Didn't I make it clear you won't be whispering about mine? Ain't nobody gonna keep calling me to talk. Ain't I'm not doing that. And that confusion that has been brought, then y'all can't do it. You own confusion, I don't care. Like I said, I was just supposed apparently on Reddit. I don't know, don't go. Don't care. But I feel like since the whole Sweaty debacle, everything is drama. Oh, did you hear what Sweaty said? Are you gonna respond to what Sweaty said? Did you hear what such and such? I don't care what none of these skanks saying. None of them. I don't care about a woman who brags about the KKK. I don't. I don't care about a man who brags about it. I don't. I don't care about a woman who don't care about her own family inside of her home and let them get threatened. I don't. And FYI, I don't care what happens. How about that? See, the rest of y'all talk about y'all don't like somebody, I can't stand them, can't stand. Then soon something happen, y'all want to come, they Captain Save, or that's not me. Because you got to remember that most of the reason that people are hating on them is because y'all was sitting around putting the hate party together. In this sector over here, everybody, they cheerlead for bad people while dissing bad people. I'm so sick of it. I just put them all in the same lane. I'm good enough to say all these people are from the same vine. So if I can't stand this one on the vine, I don't stand nothing on the vine, so I don't have a problem with any of them. And people got a problem with that. I think that when somebody dies, we shouldn't be speaking on them, period, other than to say rest in peace. Period. If it's not something good, why are we doing it? But we doing it. We doing it. But like I said, I don't jump in nothing. I don't go to nobody. Hey, you was over there. I don't like them. I don't care. I don't care. If I like you, hey, Forever Lisa, how you doing, sis? Thanks for that video I shared. I like to see self-love. I like to see us taking care of ourselves. Mental health, physical health, period. I like that, so I'm going to stop to say that. But I'm tired. Like, people, I read the chat. I'm tired. But then they be tired. As soon as them people come on with the mess, they jump right in the chat. And if they don't jump in the chat, they watching it without saying something so they could talk about it. So they could spread the terrible what they said and keep it going. I'm just lost. I'm lost. Oh, hold on. Your kid is protected, but this one ain't. Okay, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Either I care about the kids or I don't. But when you don't care about your kids, I don't see why I'm going to put a party up. If your kids are constantly abused on the internet and you still on here getting into drama, why would I be sitting there fighting for your kids? You're not even fighting for your kids. Dream Simple, how you doing, sis? You're not fighting for your kids. You know what I mean? Yeah, so like I said, just mess. And it's got me on so guard that people come in here and say, pookity poo, I'm ready to put them on the block list because I just don't want the fucking drama. Like, I don't want it. How do y'all go to sleep that deep involved in somebody else? And you could easily put them on your block list and not see them ever comment. Danny don't put comments up here, so you wouldn't see them. But now you want to see them. Y'all want to see them. So y'all can have a reason to fight. Debbie, how you doing? That's what they want to do. They want to fight. People just want to fight for no reason. They want to fight everybody battles. Everybody fighting everybody battles. I've literally in the last couple of months been told people don't even want to come to my chat because it's beefing going on with people I like and people they like. So it's caused me to be like, oh, I ain't gonna come in the chat, not because I don't like the person, because I'm scared that everybody gonna be attacking me about what they think about somebody else. I've literally had people talk about me on their live. I'm the dumbest, the stupidest. They sitting in private chats talking to each other. Y'all on IG talking about, for what? I ain't came on here perfect. I came on here and told y'all, man, I was so dark, so nasty. I smack a bitch in a minute. I do all of that. And I finally said, I got to get me together. And I told you some tips. Like, I ain't told nobody you got to do them. I never told nobody they got to do them. I could also come in here and tell you how to snake somebody down to take their life and get away with it. But I don't sit here and do that, do I? That's the nasty I want. I think it'd be some people on here happier if all I did was be nasty. That's what you want. This week I've been told I'm against a community. I want to take it all stuff I ain't doing. I want to take Doom down. Why? What will I get out of that? Y'all the ones sitting around talking about y'all ain't gonna leave the internet to certain people down. Cause y'all waiting on that shit. Not me. I want the person, I don't care who it is. I want the person who I'm in some back place secretly talking about everybody to come on and tell me about it. Come, I'll drop my link. Because it's not fucking going on. It's not. Jared, how you doing? Elsa, how you doing? But like I said, Breezy, in case I didn't speak, how you doing, sis? Yeah. How I wake up angry, go to sleep angry at people who ain't thinking about me. Come on. Claudia saying that shit is annoying. It is. When she be jumping all around the board, it's annoying. That's what first gave me sweaty vibes. But shit, if you ask me in the last couple of weeks what's been more disrespectful, let's see, D and slide line on me and my name and just I'm a murderer, I'm this, all this shit. That was annoying. Renrock getting on a fucking live and talking about all this stuff I was so called doing to him that I didn't even have a conversation with him about, and he was misconstruing what I said. To this day, he's still throwing out examples that he ain't about the church. I didn't say that. I said you can't come on live talking about go repent, save your soul. The God said, and then say, hold on, let me roll a blunt. That's what I said. I ain't biting my tongue. And I popped up in your chat only to say, hey, you do all this stuff. Why ain't y'all celebrating Tina over here today? It's her day. And I still never heard you once say, congratulations, Tina Day. Did you text her and tell her? Because that's the only reason I came up in your chat. We can't be friends. I respected you when nobody did, and you disrespected me because you were told something. So we can't never be friends. Period. Do you want to know what was disrespectful to me? That was disrespectful as hell to me this week. That was disrespectful as hell to me this week. Claudia, that wasn't shit. Claudia spewing out a bunch of different stuff. I mean, that didn't mean a damn thing to me. Matter of fact, when I was talking, I probably would have never even noticed it. Because that's how much it didn't mean to me. She wasn't here calling nobody out their name, was she? Hmm? Did she call me out my name? Hmm? 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 Because Renrod said I was trying to take him down with envy. What am I jealous of? I ain't jealous of nobody on here. I ain't jealous of nobody on here. What I'm jealous of? Hmm? Sly and them said I helped to cover up the murder of Mims. What? I would never. I would never. And y'all keep saying that about Heidi and Terry. It's a lie. They've done more things to help with this case than any one of you have done. And I'm not going to break down what they did because that's what everybody wants. They want a full breakdown so they could go stalk that down and ruin that. And everybody thinks for some reason, oh, even people say it to me. Oh, well, I know that's because you feel about Terry Lynn. No, 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 no. I don't care about how I feel. You be talking about my sister. If it's wrong, I'm going to say it's wrong. I'm going to call her up and say, girl, it's wrong, just like she's going to do me. And that's my twin. I don't love me as much as I love her. So what would make you think that anyone would have me step out my moral compass because of who they are? Once again, I'm telling you who I am, and y'all making me who you want me to be. So that's fine, but I'm going to tell you from here on out, I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be who I am. Because this last couple of weeks, my feelings been hurt real bad. And it's made me real angry. It ain't no prednisone. I ain't finna come up on here. No disrespect to you. I ain't finna come up on here talking about no damn, oh, I got the prednisone anger, so let me act a fool. No, I'm not. I'm going to tell you, I deal with mental health every day of my life, and I know that prednisone damages it. But I also know my own triggers. And I also know that these last couple of weeks, I've been triggered several times by people I ain't did nothing to. My radar came up about Renrock because I am very protective of things I love. But when I did that, I was wrong. When I was told that people were trying to protect me, I blocked Claudia, though I didn't feel she needed to be blocked. And then I realized, why you always jumping for people and motherfuckers don't never jump for you like that. You tell them somebody hurt you, they go get closer with the people that hurt you. You tell them something bother you, they blow it off like they don't even see it hurts you. But if people tell me something bother them, I'm walking on eggshells to protect them. I got to stop doing that because it only hurts me. So like I said, right now, I'm fighting from saying this the wrong way. But if I don't say it, there's going to be no peace in me. And I'm going to treat everyone like I'm watching you like a hawk when I shouldn't be because I ain't a hawk. Sherry, how you doing? How you doing? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not an angry black woman. And everybody would say, oh, it's not racial. It's not racial. It is. Because once you're just going off as a black woman all the time, you're just an angry black woman. And I'm not. I'm a happy one. I'm a loved one. I am an educated one. I am a bad one. I could be anything you want me to be, but angry, I'm not sitting around them. I used to be. And you could see it on my face. Now, I just try to protect me. I made that very clear. Very clear. Hold on a second, because my phone keep going off. And this shit's about to stop while I'm live. Hold on. Sorry, because then after that, then somebody wants to pull up outside with their music blast or something. Since we all don't want to hear the baby, I'm just paused. I can still hear his bass. Y'all don't hear the bass? Yeah, I can still hear the bass. I mean, it's warm out. Cars are gonna constantly be going back and forth, blasting music, especially when I have this window open. But I don't like windows closed when it feels stuffy when it's warm. So I like to keep the windows open. But yeah, also I know that sorry, my son just sent me they took the baby out. Yeah. But it make me lose. Look, it make me think just like even about Juneteenth. When you think about the history of Juneteenth, Liz, how you doing? How you doing? You know what? Life keeps life, and things are gonna happen. I don't have a problem. I try to address them, get in front of them. One thing about me, I'm gonna get in front of anything. So if y'all want 4 months later to be talking about this, like, oh, we just found out 4 months ago that this had happened, because that's how YouTube is. Today it's happening. Somebody finds out about it 2 weeks later. Then 5 months later is when we're talking about it. I'm not doing that. If you want to revert back to this here damn video, and that's it. Like I am done. I am done. I told y'all once. Y'all keep thinking the worst people because they doing this worst. No, those are trifling people. They doing trifling stuff. I am a beast. I fear no man but God. I don't. Go get your rowdy people. I don't, that's not, I'm still going to be sitting here like this because I don't care. I've been called everything but a child of God. That's not going to hurt me. That's not going to hurt me. But you snake me? You try me? We're going to have big problems. But like I said about Sparks, I'm just at a point where at this point, if you're violating TOS to a fact that that's their standard, that it's an immediately termination, I'm going to stand on them to do that. I really am. I don't care how many letters have to be written. I'm talking about to the forget all this hashtag. I'm done. That's what I'm doing. Don't worry. And if you put the videos up, I'm reporting them. Reporting, I am. I'm admitting it. See, some of y'all like the secret. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. You put something in there with my name, and it's definitely not who I am or what I'm. Oh, Booney, we getting into some business with it. I'm going to. I'm going to. That's it. And my circle just became a period. It's about to get real small around here. Prepare yourself for it. Because I'm not no longer. Danny doesn't open herself up like that. I don't. And even when I did, you know what the people who know me said? Be careful, Danny. Be careful. You know, and some of those who were religious, they let me know. Even the devil was God's right hand man. He was the king of angels. So be careful, D. Be careful. I never, and I'm not the one to endanger the ones I am. If you'll endanger me, that automatically endangers everybody I'm with, meaning the people I'm closest to. And right now, I feel like I've put a breach on people I love. I'm talking about my family. And so for that, Danny gonna stand right up on top. I don't play them. Y'all play with y'all family. But I told Terry Lynn yesterday I was so mad. I'm gonna be honest with y'all because I said I would never be. I don't know how YouTubers do it, but I'm gonna be dead ass honest with y'all. I told Terry Lynn yesterday I was about to turn off my channel and prove to y'all that I never gotta come back. And I'll be all right. Like I won't lose sleep, but what I won't do is compromise who I am for people. I won't go back to what I was for people on here who want to be unhappy. Like I said, how many times your kid gotta get hurt for you still coming on the internet? I'm not that chick. I'm gonna get off the internet and get into some real gutter stuff. Getting some real legal stuff. Trust me, I get off the internet and get right into it with you. From the other side. And I'll be singing like I am, what you call, hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you it's over. You gonna get off the girl. I will be all on it. Y'all don't know me. Because when there's no justice, go read back on my things. And one of my biggest hashtags for the last 8 years been no justice, no peace. Y'all talk a good game. Y'all want to save your friend from it, but you want everybody else. You want your friend to go do it to the people that you want to save your friend from. Come on, look at the best lives that get all the people in the room. It'd be like, oh, I'm about to go. Taking them down tonight. Got those text messages. Got the whole video. What? What? And you proud of that? You proud of the fact that the big scandals in town, you got caught of it in your phone and you just been sitting there holding it, waiting to tell on us? Who do that? Shady people. Chantel Gucci, how you doing? How you doing? Debbie Love, how you doing? How you doing? But like I said, I see that. Rosemary, I'm done. I'm done. I'm about to cancel out the Instagram today because to me, as a YouTube creator, though you should use the Instagram as your platform, I'm sorry to say, the YouTube creators and messy people, they use Instagram to start the fires. Instagram is their gasoline. It should stand for Insta Gasoline. It's hella messy over there. Even the creators they go over there to talk shit. Like what? What? You got a platform. And I love to say they don't do it on their platform because they're getting so much monetization, but they're not. So why can't you do it on your platform? Instagram is messy. Like Twitter, it's messy. It's messy. It's messy. I'm like I said, and I could see if we was all in our 20s being messy and like it was doing something. We in our 40s, 50s, 60s, late 30s. Why? Why? Why do people in their 20s come on here and got more sense? Why is there people with special needs will come on here and people use them to become worse than they are? What? And that's okay? Like the things that go on, y'all think this is okay? This is cool? It's cool that people's moderators go to other people and talk shit? Like that's cool? Like, no, ain't no moderator paid. No, but I hold my moderators at a high percentage. I tell y'all, I think they better people than me. But I don't give a damn who you are to me. If you doing something I wouldn't do to you, we can't do things together. Because what you're going to make me do is show you how to snake for real. I'm going to show you how to get everybody to turn against you. I'm going to show you how to my mouth is very powerful. I could change things with it. You want that game? You want that smoke? Who want it? I fear no man but God. You play with me. Like I told you, when you play P, we fucking. And I ain't even a lesbian, but you want to play it? We going to fuck. We fucking. Like I said, don't bother counting them because I'm going to keep them going. I'm just going to be me. And me is very upset right now. Like, me y'all think I'm what everybody else is. That's why y'all keep lumping me. I love Terry Lynn. She Terry Lynn. I'm Danny. I love Heidi. She's Heidi. I'm Danny. I love, you know what I'm saying? All the people I love. I love Susan. She's Susan. I'm Danny. I love Dana. She Dana. I'm Danny. I love Marianne. She Marianne. I'm Danny. I love Tina. She Tina. I'm Danny. I love just John. He just John. I'm Danny. But it take a lot for me to love you. I got love for people. But when I tell you, like I said, if you we calling five, like that's not just some shit I throw out to everybody. It'll have me. Look, let me tell you something. I used to be in Jolene and Busy Chat. Man, come on. I was a Joe Blow, which meant you was with Jolene and Busy Blue. Way before it got like it is right now, I stopped because it became what everybody else was doing. It was the same old stuff where they said they weren't going to talk to people. They would never talk to anybody they was writing about. They started doing it. They started getting backdoor friends, getting cool with people who y'all all listen here. It's so many people on here who running around like they so against it and they all a part of it. Every time I just be in shock. Like, why do these people keep surrendering to this? Why are there so many people on here who just gotta be the pick me? Pick me, pick me, pick me. Like me, like me, like me. Love me, love me, love me. Please, please. Girl, stop. Ain't nobody perfect. I ain't perfect. None of these people on here perfect, and I don't think nobody perfect. But once again, Mari, how you doing? I'm nobody's judge or jury. I don't come on here trying to judge or jury nobody. Like I said, I heard last month. You don't know how people waiting for your downfall. Why are people sitting around waiting for my downfall? You think it's gonna be on YouTube? Huh? Hmm? Hmm? I'm sure when I had cancer in my ovaries, they thought that was my downfall. I'm sure. I'm sure when my intestines were tangled in a knot and I couldn't even eat, I'm sure everybody thought that was my downfall. I'm sure when I refused to go deal with my PTSD and I was having panic attacks that felt like heart attacks. And I was going to the hospital once a month telling them I know I had a heart attack. And they would say, no, we'll give you a muscle relaxer. You had a panic attack. You need to go see a social worker and talk to somebody. And say, I didn't talk to nobody. They don't know me. So you think I govern me and learn to love me and fix me? So some people on YouTube who do not love themselves, because if you did, there's no way you'd put that in the world. From people that will betray each other while sitting in each other's face praying. Girl, bye. Girl, I'm praying for your dad. That's what I told somebody the other day. People kill me and they say, I don't let everybody pray for me. No, 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 no. I don't let everybody hold my hand and pray. Because here's what I know. Even when they don't tell you, it's people praying for your downfall all day, every day. It's somebody sitting in their crib right now hoping it all fall down for me. It's somebody in their crib laughing because my family lost. It's somebody somewhere. That don't bother me. Haters be your motivators. But my friends can't be my haters. They can't. And let me tell you something. If you held a message my friend had about me months ago and you telling me you can't be my friend either. I actually dislike you more than them. I see why they hiding it. Why were you hiding if it's so wrong? And when was it that your moral compass came on and said it was wrong? Don't give me some old stale news. I've been saying that since last year. Around here, people give you 6-month-old news because they want to take down one person. But you'll learn in 4 more months there's somebody else on that should be going down when they went down 6 months ago. I can't do that, girl. I got better things to do myself. To me, if you part of the vine, if I say you bad, all y'all on the vine are bad. How about that? How about that? How about that? Napa, how you doing? Ryan, how you doing? My grandson's only 2, so he can't play Fortnite. Nah, he can't. Like I said, I look at Fortnite and like I said, I got some nephews and stuff. They Fortniters and they gamers. I just, I'm like, that'll give me something to be stuck on. And then sometimes I say I might just jump into it. I want to go back into my video games, but with my eyes, I've just kind of been giving it a break. Everybody can't pray for you, but you better know there's people praying for your downfall anyway. If you don't know they praying, they are. They praying that you get into it with somebody. They praying that you cry. They pray. You be like, golly. Yeah, a smoke screen. Mm-hmm. People do like to see people fail. Oh, your baby plays Fortnite. I was like, mine is only 2. I wouldn't be surprised. His dad is a gamer. I wouldn't be surprised though. Thank you, Ryan. Yes. Yeah, you'll notice it. I just don't like just be yourself. I could be in a chat and you talking about something, and check it out. You be in a chat talking about something like a dog. I'm in a chat saying something. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Ooh, Ryan, your son plays games. You get what I'm saying? Then there's no way you saying oh, Danny was co-signing on that. No, Danny wasn't. Danny was just there and saying, hey, I'm with you, I'm subscribed to you, I'm here, but whatever. Like I said, Danny don't come in some chats because it's all this gang that everybody doing, not me. And I don't want to go in a chat explain to people. I don't want people coming in. I don't want to come in a chat and people saying to me, Danny, I would love to come over to your channel, but I don't because I don't like that. Because like I said, you could block these people and not see them. You get what I'm saying? You can block them and not see them. I'm in the chat. Let me tell you something. I done been in chats and ain't no dear vet was up in the chat until somebody put up a comment on the screen and I didn't stop to read it. I did. I kept on talking in the chat. I got people on my block list. They be in chats on me and all the time. I don't care. I don't care. But if you got them unblocked and you want to see what they saying so you can argue with them, you care. And not only do you care, you want to argue with them. You want to. And I'm Miss Perfect. I'm preaching because I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all keep standing in the rain with no umbrella and no cover up. Enjoy. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not even gonna pretend with people like I'm gonna do it. That's you. You don't like somebody, that's fine, and you are entitled to, and no one should persuade you different. But Danny's not gonna go on the campaign that just because. And once again, if you come telling me old stuff, I literally, when I was still cool with Amber, she put up them lives with John Yates, and she was going hard for us to know that he called Brittany nappy headed, going hard. I literally put in the chat, and I was still cool with her. I'm sorry if I seem like I don't care, but when it happened, nobody cared. You weren't broadcasting it when it happened. No, the fact all people were saying was, I really don't like Brittany anyway. So basically, they didn't care. But now we gonna go under the same umbrella with the same people and care? Y'all a fool if you do it. I just don't do stuff like that. Don't come telling me no shit you knew for months. What made it important today, but not important the day it happened? Oh, because your friend was in the chat? Oh, then it's not important. Don't even bother to talk about it. How about just let it go? Just let the world see it. And if they don't, they don't. They do, they do. I don't do that kind of stuff. And they do. They do. I never seen. Did you ever notice? Because we're just gonna talk this sector. Did you ever notice that around here, all the people who get into it were once friends, and once they telling somebody that somebody don't like, the friends break. It's all ex friends. Like, and I can see that and be like, okay, whatever, and keep it moving, and keep it moving. Like I said, one thing different than me and everybody else is everybody I've ever liked, everybody who chat I've ever been in, somebody don't like you. And I don't care. But people stopped liking me because I liked people. But I never did that to no one. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Hmm? 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 And that's why I say, y'all say what y'all want about Terry Lynn and Heidi. They are two of the only people who have never come to me about a decision of who I like. Not once. They've never called me and be like, hey, Danny, I know you like such and such, but I don't. Hey, Danny, I saw you speaking such and such chat. I don't like. Never. So if they did them to you, that's a you thing. They ain't never did that shit to me. You know why? Because what they see is Danny ain't going to be messy. Danny ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And Danny's just Danny, and Danny understands that the way you can have a kingdom like you say you did, it has to be open. If you're not with that, then don't. But don't think anybody gonna ever come up in here and be disrespectful, because I'm gonna push them right at the door. You ain't got to worry. I could have no minds up in here, and honey, Danny will be blocking, because you know who could block first? You know who got the ability to ban a person from this chat? Me. So every ban, you know who banned them? Me. And I didn't need nobody permission. And some people got banned without even coming in here. You know why? Because I don't want to see their stanky face. You know why? Because they're not worth talking to me. You know why? Because I don't want to have an exterminator in here every time they come in my chat. See, some of y'all leave them open so they come in. Girl, bad. Weird, man. Girl, just like Wanda yesterday, drop my link. Girl. Girl, I almost dropped the gang sign. I almost did some old wicked shit. Cause I tell y'all, I'm a plug motherfucker. And whether somebody says she ain't, keep thinking it. But when you plug, it don't mean you start stuff. You finish it. When you plug, it don't mean you go out bragging about how what you gonna do. No. Just when people thought it wasn't, you show them it was. That's the plug I'm talking about. So any plug y'all think I make it up, I just told you what plug I'm in. And people love me. So you think I go tell the people that love me about what YouTube is saying? Because they gonna respond like, hey, they better watch. They ain't gonna respond nice. They not gonna respond. That's just some YouTube stuff, girl. They YouTubing it. When they YouTube, they just YouTube. No, but I ain't coming up with that. Hmm. Yes, you got. I said what I was gonna do was make my room how I felt comfortable in rooms. And one of the things I never felt comfortable in a room was being quizzed about what channel I came from. You'll never get that out of me. I don't care. Some people come up in here and I kid you not until I see them in a nutshell. But oh my God, you're a moderator over here. Because that's how much I'm in the business. And then even with Claudia, even if I block out Claudia, I'm still going to see her the same places I saw before she ever came over here. Terry Nan. She going to stop new Heidi's. I mean, even with Heidi. I wish Heidi was in this chat. Heidi, what do you do when you see... I've seen Heidi wake up, text me, and say, I'm getting ready to come up in Terry Lynn chat. And she was coming in and tell Claudia, Claudia, we ain't talking about that. Claudia, you're derailing. Claudia, put them squirrels back up in the tree. And we kept it moving. We kept it moving. I'm seeing Terry Lynn jump up and say, Claudia, I'm filing your Social Security. Because she derailed everywhere, girl. But I learned one thing about it, honey. If you start doing what we did yesterday, she gets worse. When you say, girl, don't even know what you're talking about, girl. We going to get off of you right now. And ignore. She says, girl, I'll see you later. Or she just sits there and says stuff like, hey, guys. Hey. Hello. As people come in. I've been on her back the whole time. She know I'm not playing with her. So the fact that people feel so disrespected that she's disrespecting me, but she disrespecting you because she ain't disrespecting me. She know better. See, I say that right here. She know better. So worried about I'm not. So this 3 weeks I'm banning people left, right, and sideways and not banning the people I need to ban. So I decided, you know what, Danny? Unban that bitch. Put the other people on your ban list. Now they can get banned from coming their ass up in here. Because I don't want to be around them. They snaked me once. Claudia ain't never snaked me. The worst thing Claudia did was have me thinking she was sweaty. And I want nothing to do with sweaty. Nothing. I told you I don't even want to sweat. That's how much I want nothing to do with sweating. But outside of that, being annoying, I'm a content creator. I go in chats every day. Sometimes, shit, I go in people's chats and I think mine was being annoying. I didn't call them up and said, girl, please get that fucking mod canceled. First of all, y'all never gonna have me call nobody and tell them nothing like that. Because the moment I do it for you, don't think that I won't do it for somebody else when they get tired of you. Because that's how people do. And that's why you got content creators that be getting rid of mods because people don't like them. They be getting rid of people on their panel because people don't like them. I'm gonna make my own decisions. But if you trust me, trust that at least in my decision, I'm gonna protect all mine. You better believe that. You better believe that. You think anybody, hey, to any of my minds, when you walk up in the building, what they show you? Nothing but respect. You know why? Because you coming from respect. Point blank and to the period. Y'all be mine 900 places. You know one place they're going to really remember you at? They going to speak highly of you at? Mm-hmm. I never make one of my minds feel like, oh, because you was here first, you less, you more than the other. Y'all all equals to me. I think y'all all beautiful people. I do. I do. So yeah, so now the stuff they going on YouTube, that's not a Danny thing. That's a YouTube. That's a YouTube thing. And they don't do that. I like to make fun of it. What do I roast, y'all? I roast YouTube. I was the original one calling this as the YouTube turn. I was the original one saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause it's all a soap opera to me. The Twilight Zone. Because at least I'm trying to laugh. Y'all want to make people cry. Y'all want people to lose their job. I don't want nobody broke. I don't care about you being broke. Matter of fact, if you're nasty and you're broke, you're gonna be worse. You know? I don't want that. I don't care about that because nothing you eat making me shit. How many times I gotta tell y'all that? I've been saying that since I walked up in the door. But I don't think I'm lying. Thank you, Mari. Y'all think I'm making it up. Y'all think I'm just saying it because I just want to say something. No, I'm trying to tell us how to be better. I'm trying to tell the subscribers. I tell the subscribers even in here, hey, if you sit there, we don't even call it bushes over here. People come up here, Danny, man, I finally came with them bushes, man. You came off your throne. That's it. You know how I know? Because you came up in here with a crown on your head. And then when we get the hackers, y'all know what my hackers don't come in here saying so much nasty stuff, but they be trolls. It's because I got so many birds blocked to protect y'all. I've been called everything but a child of God. Matter of fact, somebody right now is probably calling me something. But honey, if I looked over and I was looking in the chat and somebody was saying, yeah, Sarah Z ain't shit, I'm going to lose it like she was talking about me. Oh, wait. Because what you'll never do is disrespect nothing up in here. The day I talked about John Gates and him using the N-word and somebody came to my thing and called me a crackhead, I laughed about it. I said, wait, am I on crack because I'm black? I don't know. Just tell me. Because I ain't never did crack in my life. Or cocaine. Period. Not a little bit, not a smidget, not a snort once, nothing. So you're not going to be calling me that, period. Never touched meth, heroin, never been addicted to Percocet. None of this has been my life. So you're not going to be calling me that because you just feel it sounds like an insult. But that day, what bothered me the most was somebody said, one of my people in my chat was ugly. Honey, you would have thought they was just talking about my kids. Because I lost it. First time I had to lose on somebody coming up in my chat, and you get instant banned. Don't you ever disrespect the kings and queens up in here. Because, see, it's a crown around here, but this crown right here will show you sometimes when you're a little tilted or you put it on your knee, baby, adjust it. Adjust it, because I'm about to adjust mine. And mine been a little crooked. I think it might have been gangbang because somebody misunderstood my fight. Somebody that misunderstood my story is, oh, she must have grew up ghetto and poor. Oh, no, I never said that. Didn't I tell you I've been to damn near every state? What you think we was going on? Food stamps? Hmm. Didn't I tell you I've done bowling, ballet, everything, you name it. My kids was young. My oldest son took a class to learn how to build a whole modem. So my son could build you a computer. I don't know what kids you talking about. My kids went to practice. Wait. Life is life. So no matter how you raise with the foundation, I'm going to live life. But somebody will mistake that. Didn't I just tell y'all my mom is a published author? Didn't I tell you that my stepfather is a lawyer who went to Harvard for a couple of years? Now, he didn't graduate from Harvard. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? So what are we talking about? I come from excellence. And I'm still excellence, but I had to walk my life. My journey had to be mine. And that's what I did. And that's what I did. And that's what I did. I joined the game because, hey, I wanted the protection. And I moved like dude, so forget it. I'm a rocking here. I didn't get in no gang bang, none of that happened. I don't know what movie they was watching. I don't deny that. Mary says, Mary, how you doing? I don't deny that. But, like I said, people will still be on here making up something I am. Sparkle was on here saying I'm against the community because I was calling him a man because he showed his pee-pee. That's what makes a man. A pee-pee and testicles. That makes a man. Okay? But yet he calls me a man, and I have ovaries. Well, I don't have them anymore. But I had ovaries. I had ovarian cancer. I had children that I gave birth to. And it's okay for him to misgender me. I guess I gotta hold my cuckoo and show my snatch, and then he'll call me a woman. Girl, I'm not gonna never do that. If that's what he needs to see to call me a woman, I'll never be one. And then he's also calling me a dope fiend, a crackhead. Now I'm on crack. I'm on crack. And there was actually people cheerleading that I was wrong because I said, "Don't show me your pee or I will call you a man." What? Y'all be picking problems around here. Like any, meeny, miny, mo, catch whoever by their toe. But if it's my favorite, let them go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. See, real people call their favorite after like, oh yeah, I ain't like that. They know I ain't like that. I know I will. Stacy, how you doing? I love seeing y'all raking up in here. I'm fucking raking up in here. Hey, sis, I just love to say your name too. So, that's one of my favorite words. So once you put it in your name, I see you in the chat and I be in a chat and I'm saying your name. Like, hey, fucking Reagan. I'm fucking Reagan. I'm fucking Reagan. She says she's fucking Reagan. She's fucking Reagan. YouTube, don't count that as curse words. I was saying her name. You gotta get that innocent looking at it. It was her name. Hey, sis. Wanda, hey, sis. My favorite Wanda on these here streets over here. Carrie, how you doing? Cranky. Wait a minute. I was ready to rub my eyes. I didn't see everybody come in. Sarah, see how you doing? Y'all know I get to run in my mouth. I get to run in my mouth and it's all over after that. It's all over. But the shout, I'd be back in the replay like, when Reagan come up in here? Reagan came in, I didn't say, hey, girl. Sometimes y'all will catch me in the chat in the after thing, like, hey, such and such. I don't even know if people see it. And they be like, what? Is Danny speaking like they hear? Be like, it's because I saw you and I didn't speak. I didn't want you to think I was saying hey to everybody. Because y'all know it. Hold on, let me get back in subscriber mode. Y'all know how it go. You come in the chat. Maybe this, I'm the creator. Hey, Susan. Hey, Stacy, my love. Mari. Girl, you my Mari. Mari. Wanda, how you doing? Mama and girl, you know you my girl. Cranky. And then skip over. Ryan, hey, Ryan. Now, you ain't seen Apple. That's what I be thinking. Cause it'll be me like, wait, she ain't see me? You just spoke to everybody above and under me, and you ain't see me? Like you didn't see me. I left a letter. Like I'm in here. Hey guys, hey cheerleader, hey. And then later on, Napa, hey sis. And then later on, that same creator, you done said something they agree with. They in there, yeah, and I can't stand Just Danny. You be like, F Just Danny. You be like, hey there, Napa. When'd you come in? You seen me come in early. See them the ones. You better watch them. They playing with you. Because that same content creator, the other way they'll see you, they've been ignoring you. Dana just talking, they be ignoring them. Then Dana say, I don't agree. Wait, Dana, you don't agree with what? They didn't even read the whole statement. You don't agree with what? Dana be like, I don't agree that, they should close down Chick-fil-A on Sundays because, hey, my church right next door to one and kind of, I wish I could go get me a sandwich. I'm right there at Chick-fil-A. Like, oh, girl, Chick-fil-A. Oh, girl, I didn't even know you was something. Girl, didn't read the message for you catch an attitude. Why'd you get an attitude if you ain't know what I said? Because they didn't read the first thing. You don't think? What you don't think, girl? What? I don't think Chick-fil-A should be closed on Sunday. Like, that's all I was saying, girl. Sherry, how you doing? Yeah, like I said, Cynthia, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all don't be thinking this when y'all in chat sometimes. I mean, for real. You ain't never walked in the chat. See, that's why, Danny, I told y'all. Let me tell you something. When you come in the chat, and you get in there and the chat is going, and you know it because the chat is moving fast. They ain't saying hello. No, they ain't that. No, this is moving fast. They saying, man, bump her, bump him, bump them. Did you see this? They live, he live, they went live, he live, they did it. I'm about it, you about it, he ain't about it. They in there talking, right? So what you do first is you go in and you look. Okay, let's see what they're talking. That's me. I'd be like, okay, hey, hello. Laughter, laughter. Okay, 100%. This sounds good. So then Danny comes in. Hi, hi, hi. And then as soon as you say hey, somebody be like, yeah. And Heidi Black, she get the house. But see, I ain't no runner, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't run. I don't run nowhere. You know what I mean? So I got to keep the hellos going like, shit, it's like 62 people in here and I know about 47. So then I start giving out fast hats. Hey, Cranky, love, love. Napa, love, love. Scary, love, love. Jared, love, love. Oh, God, Sarah, love, love. Selfie, love, 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 love. And then you'll just see every comment from Danny. Just boom, 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 boom. And then I might crack a joke. Before I leave, joke ain't got shit to do with what you talking about. I'm just like, knock, knock, who's there? Me leaving, and I'm gone. But I'm still listening. I don't run back. Heidi, Heidi. It's 27 minutes and 37 seconds. They said, I can't stand Heidi. They got a right to say they can't stand Heidi. Don't we got a right not to like somebody? Like, that make me not like them? Or does it make me like her less? Which one? It does neither. It does neither for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like neither. Now, if you sitting there dogging her to death and wrapping rosemary beads around your wrists to wish her death, oh no. Mm-mm. It does make me like you less. It makes me hate you, actually. Like, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. It ain't one person on here I dislike so much I want them dead. Like, not one of y'all. Not one of y'all. I don't want one of you to lose your job. I don't want them to have any kids. Like, what? You lose your spouse? Like, what? Like, when did this beef get this deep? Why are we this mad at each other? Tell me more. Tell me more. But that's why I be saying I know how to do a chat. And sometimes I just watch. And as a creator, like no matter how cool I am with them, like I tell you, um, Danny Rabbit. I'm thinking the ones who go live, not just big creators. I watch. Tasha, and I used to comment Tasha stuff a lot in the live chat and the after chat when she did stuff on community walls, when she celebrated kids. But anything, I used to comment all the time for years. Like, not just started, for years. As a content creator, I don't. Because I don't want nobody to think I'm over there trying to cloud. I don't comment in Danny's because I don't want nobody to think I'm cloud chasing. I don't comment in rabbits. And I started this during when I was getting to my 1,000 hours, because one thing around here is one of the reasons why, like, even with things I want help with thanks thanks Apple Crescent, thanks Harmony for saying that with the help, and Apple Crescent sending me, Harmony telling me reach out to her for the help with the things. But one of the reasons it's hard for me to even reach out for help is because all I see on here is people did something for somebody, then they throw it in their face. I made your thumbnail. I helped you do this. I did that. It was me. And I'm like, oh my God, there's so many me's. I just rather keep bumping my head till I get it than ask anyone, because I just rather not have that part. So it was things even with like dropping a link. At first, I would have been willing to drop the link, but when I realized I didn't know how to do it, you were nervous to ask somebody, because people will throw that back up. Remember when you couldn't drop your link? You'd be like, damn. Remember when you couldn't? Like, who does that? So you don't be want to ask somebody, Dreadhead, how you doing? No, you don't want to ask nobody that. Like, I don't want to be asking no help. So later they can say it. Outside of two things Sweaty ever sent me, and the two things she ever sent me weren't over $20 that I actually asked for. Other than that, everything she ever sent me was unsolicited. I didn't ask for anything. But later, it'll have people believing that she took care of me. How? Didn't I say I paid $16,000 in 10 months to stay in a hotel, and not one person paid for that? Not one night did somebody off this YouTube pay for that, ever. Ever. People send me cash out support, once again unsolicited, when I was live, and I went and got something to eat, but I would have still got something to eat if I didn't. But then she said she took care of me, and the people believed it. She threw out mounts, and just because I lived in a hotel, people believed that, but they didn't take into consideration when I first went live, I was in Georgia, paying for that. Nobody. Nothing. Not a cash app from nobody. Nothing. Because I was told before I was monetized, don't put your cash app up because it's a violation. You can't promote that stuff. So I took it down, and I didn't do that. But yet, somebody came in. Like if you taking care of somebody, you don't give them $1,000 and they go spend 700, almost 800 of it on a plane ticket 5 minutes later. Because if you give a broke person $1,000, oh honey, they gonna swipe that right off of their cash app, get it into another account, put it in their pocket in cash, so you don't take it back. No, I didn't. I bought a ticket. And then I went to the dispensary and Wingstop because they next door to each other by the hotel I was in. That's what I did. I didn't say, "Oh Lord, we finna pay the room." I didn't pay my room. If you know me, you know my room was 900 and change every 2 weeks. If you did it in a 2 week cycle, if you did it in a 1 week cycle, it was four like 89 a week. But if I did it in 2 weeks, I got to save some change. And I didn't come on here any day and ask anybody. Shit, I was in fucking Vegas paying for the day before everybody left, paying for my hotel room to be extended from there. That's why I didn't have extra capital because I'm still paying two places. So, but once again, she went and said she took care of me. And because I lived in a hotel before, I guess because I'm black, I don't know what the reasons were. People bought it. I'm like, how? How? I got almost a $200 ring in my tongue. When Danny's broke, don't get me wrong, because I always go over. Or I always, like the day before I'm broke, 2 days before I get some money, I'm always broke because I always spend. I'm going to go buy what I want. You know what I'm saying? Just me. I'm going to go do what I want to do. I'm going to spend what I want to spend. Like I said, I went in, when I got my first YouTube check, I went into a sushi restaurant. I took pictures and stuff. I actually got a video. I'm going to put it up. And it's me by myself. I ordered sushi. I ordered crab ragoon. I ordered food to take home. I ordered this chicken basil and rice chicken. It was like jalapenos. It was so good. It was so good because it was a tie-in sushi place together, and it was like, oh, the two, what an infusion for me. But anyway, I spent $141 because I bought me a drink, and I only bought a drink because I was toasting to myself for being myself. But then I have somebody run around talking about I need somebody to take care of my kids, take care of my grandkids. I don't take care of my grandkids. They are very well taken care of. Very well taken care of. Okay? They don't. I don't. I'm blessed. I don't. But let me tell you something. If my grandkids couldn't be taken care of, and I wouldn't think it was bad. I'd be thinking God put this village together because we are a team. That's it. So somebody be running around saying everybody's buying it. Oh my gosh, you got me so much drink. I'm just, because I've told you, I was told that people are waiting for my downfall. What the hell? Why are they waiting on that? They ain't got nothing better to do. Wait for my downfall, but they gonna be waiting. Because even if I caught a case, told y'all I'm about to go do life, it wouldn't be my downfall. Y'all be like, I ain't never seen a girl still happy when she going to jail. And that's it. That is it. Justice for Bryce ain't little sisters. Yeah, it takes a village. It takes a village. And like I said, I don't come on here knocking nobody for being a mama. But honey, if you are on here telling me your kids are in danger, your kids scared to go to school, your kids scared to do this, they losing their jobs, why are you still on here? Because you the thing that's getting them there. They didn't have mess with your kids because your kids did something. You bringing the kids in it. You telling the kids story. You. That's not a dogging your kids. It's me at dogging you as a parent. Two different things. Just like I'm sure. See what might say, oh, Danny was in Brook chat yesterday saying nobody should mess with no kids, nobody should do this, nobody should do that. I do agree with that. I show y'all my grandbabies, they are babies. As they get to school age, they're no longer your business because they're not on the internet. So if they're not doing commercials on some television, which I would never promote for them, there's nothing we need from the industry. So, and I don't like the industry like that, so I'm not promoting that for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't promote it for man. But anyway, I think what was done, I did a whole live on that I thought was wrong, what was done to Sonny. One, he was in his underwear. How disrespectful and disgusting to the pervs that are on here to do that. So I do agree. And then she'll say, but wait a minute, Bossy says how you doing. But she might say, well, Danny, what you think about when Terry Lane, or Terry Lane, I'm going to call Terry Lane. Terry Lane posted that picture that day when she was in the hospital. Once again, not the same. Here's the thing. Even when she was going through the picture, she was talking about her whole brother. Let's rewind, y'all. I don't even have to watch it. I've never watched that live again until I went to go see what was talking about when she was talking about me on her chat. And I came up there and said what I had to say. But anyway, um, even when you go back to it, Terry Lynn is literally at one point showing us a picture of her brother and her brother's son. Then she's showing us a dog she used to have. And then she goes back and she's talking about her brother. And she's like talking about her brother and she's showing the picture. So I begin to, and I'm not even looking at the pictures anymore. And I glance out and I look, and I look back down because that's how much I'm involved in the people in the pictures. Okay. But somehow I was torturing somebody's kids. Girl, I ain't nobody know them. I didn't know them was your kids. I didn't. And I can ask a million times, girl, why did you even have that? But it still won't change that she wouldn't. And like I said, and I know that even if Terry Lynn, because here's one thing about Terry Lynn, she gonna stand in what she did. Heidi gonna stand in what they did. And here's the thing, they're gonna do what they want to do because they grown, and that's them. That's like all y'all do what y'all want to do, and I'm not sitting around holding nobody to the fire. Nobody, because ain't nobody saints around here, especially all the people that's been involved for the last couple of years. None of them saints. None of them are saints. And if y'all want me to buck one of them for sainthood, I'm not. None of them Mother Teresa. None of these heifers is Mother Teresa, including my girls, and they know it. But what I'll say is, they gonna do them. They not gonna pull me into them. They not gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna make Daddy look cheating." No. So if you want to make me guilty, make me guilty. Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm gonna get crazy, cow mama. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. But yeah, no. Look, yeah, no. Let's be real about YouTube. Like on YouTube, y'all know how I get down. You know how I get down. People, I mean, I ain't never seen so many informants and PIs that work for people. You be like, why are you doing all this for them? They will never do it for you. In the moment they get ready to turn, they're gonna use everything you did for them against you. I've seen creators do it. As soon as they turn on somebody, like, well, yeah, it was Susan. Susan said, Susan sent me the text. Susan called me last night. And you'd be like, damn, they throwing Susan under the bus. Just like I used to tell you, you can't tell me Muzz wasn't see was information bank. I know she was. Because she stayed with fouls. Stay with fouls. Ain't got no fouls on your homie, but you sure got fouls on everybody else, please. Please, before I kick it with anybody, I weigh the options of who you are. But at least I'm real enough to know the devil I know is the devil, the better than the devil I don't know. At least, just like with me, I'm telling y'all who I am. I tell you. Anybody who was calling me trying to tell me what sweaty was still going on me, I said, hey, do you just want to see me in jail? Because the reaction y'all want ain't going to be the one I give. But if I do it the way I'm going to do it, I'll do it the right way. And if she continues to defame my name, we'll settle it in court. And like I said, don't worry, I'll come to your state for it. And that's anybody. Okay, what state you're in. We ain't got to do all that lawyer to lawyer. I'll come to your state, get a lawyer right there. And make sure I'm in town for court. Because, see, I don't got to live there to come to court. So I don't have a problem. And if I get a lawyer in your town, I ain't even got to come to court. Show me boss moves. Stop showing me all these little player moves, these little YouTube moves. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. People still saying she's suing me. Well, sue me for what? She would have to prove that I coerced money out of her. She could never prove that because it never happened. I falsely told her stories, anything. No, well, never happened. And it's funny, people believe that, but won't believe about Yates when that's all in our face what happened with him and Natalie. What? Y'all choose and pick and choose what y'all want to believe. Y'all believe I'm wrong or trying to be perfect and you waiting to see what I did bad. I told y'all I did bad. I told y'all I just got my shit together 18 months ago where I stopped caring about hurting your feelings. Because before you'd said something nasty, even when I was in these chats, it was times I came out the chat because I knew I was about to say some nasty stuff about some people. And like I told you, I bit my tongue on the internet because somebody I didn't bite my tongue for took their own life because we never helped them. I've made that very clear. His name is Ty Couture. So I'm sorry. Not sorry. Listen, y'all just speaking, okay. But yeah, Oh, the membership link. Let me drop it. But yeah, y'all. So like I said, some of the stuff that go on YouTube, I'm like, I can't do it. It can't be me. Bossy. They call Bossy Massy Boots. Massy Boots. They say my Bossy Massy. I ain't had one messy moment with Bossy. Not once. Bossy, how long we been talking to each other? Almost 2 years? Like, I mean, you literally have my phone number. Have we had one messy boot? Anything messy? Yeah, just anything. Just honestly, like what? And me and Bossy both got a disdain taste in our mouth for sparkling DYS. And we just don't sit and have this. Girl, let me call you and talk about it for 4 hours. Girl, let me talk about it for 20 fucking minutes with you. Nope. Hey, you want to talk about the rest of these heifers we don't like? Nope. I say, hey, Queen, how you doing today? How you feeling? I'm praying for you and what you're going through. How was today? How'd you die? I don't know what y'all be doing with y'all people on here. I guess because it's YouTube, the only thing we can talk about is YouTube. Honey, if I give you my number, I don't want to talk about YouTube. I could watch YouTube. I could jump in the chat and talk about YouTube. I could come in the comments afterwards to talk about YouTube. I don't need to, girl. Like it be my life. Not my life. It can be yours. It ain't gonna be man. It ain't gonna be man. Hold on, y'all gonna hear me. Not my life. Last time I heard Crazy Cat Mama, thank you. I love and put you up on the thing. I'm sitting here reading it. Thank you, member. Thank you. I love you for real. I do. I love your energy. I love who you are. I love your fight. I love you. You know, that's the one thing I know about anybody. I don't want to ever see y'all curled up in a ball. I promise you, if they put you up against the wall, I want to see you fight for your life. You know, like on RuPaul, dance for your life. I need you to fight for your life. Daddy ain't never, trust me, because Daddy will come up over in that corner with you and catch it with you for them. Because I want you to fight. I want you to know that the fight don't mean I always got to have my dukes up. The fight don't mean I got to run up in a chat. Bitch, I love her. Bitch, I don't got to do that. You know how you know I love them? That's why people so mad. Because you never seen me turn on them. Because you see I still stand with them. You know what I'm saying? You see I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I still mess with them. And people don't like it. And everybody trying to get a taste of, oh, if you only knew, if you all, because they want to, but that'll be your shit, not you and me, you and they shit. We ain't in it together. Ain't my lovers. I got lovers and they shit ain't my shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I've had lovers because I ain't got no lover right now because I'd say I had a lover. I don't have a lover, but I've had lovers who their stuff is not my stuff. Where people don't be like, oh, I know your boyfriend don't like me, Danny, so you don't like me. What are we, 12? That's like going to work and being like, my coworker don't like the boss, so I just sit and we dog the boss. Oh, you fired my buddy? I'm fired too because I'm leaving. I quit. Nobody do that, but on here they do. I ain't got nothing against Danny, but her friends don't like my content creator, so I don't like her. That don't even make sense. Like, where does that make sense? Because Danny show everybody respect, they disrespecting me. Everybody. Maria been coming in my chat since the beginning. And honey, look, Maria, they don't went around the world and now, yeah. They took turns not liking her. I ain't never dissed her. And once again, Maria ain't never came in my thing like, don't go to such and such chat. Danny, did you know? Danny, you want a screenshot? Danny? No, she didn't. Now, Mims didn't come to me messy. One day, Mims said somebody saying something about you in the chat. I'm about to go over there and go over. I said, Mims, slow down. I'm fine. I don't care. She said, I care. I said, Mims. She cared. I didn't care. It was right after the sweaty shit. I didn't care. Mims said, I care, and I'm going. Bitch, I'm going. Okay? I'm going. Mims used to send me funny stuff. You know, silly stuff. You know, but she didn't do that with me. She wasn't sending me clips and all that. We didn't have that. The greatest bond that me and Mims had with each other was that First of all, one thing is more than once I came to a Mims live and she was literally playing my live in the background so that she could get me watch time. Two, when Mims had her grandson, I put a bond with her as grandmothers. And we said to each other, this time next year, we'll both be celebrating them being one. But we're never going to get to that. So for me, it's like there was no bad seed with her. Does that make her a saint? I ain't no saint. You think if tomorrow I passed and my mother would say my daughter was perfect, she would say I was perfectly hers. She would say that no matter what, the love she has for me only grew in life. It never diminished. It was unconditional. She had, they say God give you agape love. The closest you ever gonna get is to somebody like that. That's my bird for me. You get what I'm saying? So the way people move around here, I'm like, I don't move like that. Like I respect the dead more than the living. And so when you walk around here, I'm watching a bunch of people who doing a bunch of stuff they wouldn't want done to themselves. And so that's just the part I don't get. Yeah, she rode hard. So those are things I think. So sometimes we ride hard and it's not good. I used to ride so hard for my buddies. Boy, we done can't kick in people door. Now some say, oh, y'all was riding. And some say, y'all was wrong. And sometimes, guys, I rode for people, and the truth was you didn't have to ride that hard because they was going to get back cool with the people. Now you madder at the person than they are. So I've learned. It's just like when you're a friend and you tell one of your girlfriends about their man and they blame you like you the one cheated. You just told them. So, yeah. But yeah, so no. Oh, yeah, I thought I just did. It's on the screen. Sorry, I got to talking. That's me, bossy. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. And it's funny people say that because the mind does stuff, not the heart. The heart is not for thinking, feeling, or any of that stuff. Yeah, the heart don't do that kind of stuff. But we'll be like, my heart is hurting in pain. Your heart don't feel, honey. Your brain is hurting. It's registering. Your brain is in love. Your brain is lusting. Your brain. The people I say, charge it to my mind. Of course I have to. That's the only thing that works like that. The heart ain't made to feel. The heart don't feel. But there has been times when I've been so hurt, my chest hurt. Oh, but that's because your heart is now overworking. It's like you're stressing. But I felt it in my heart. Like, oh my God, this hurts so bad. Thursday I felt that. Oh, new member. Thank you, Cat Navy One. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I using my mouse to my computer? Thank you, new member. Welcome. Welcome, you all are my original members, like original gangsters. You know what I'm saying? We the OGs. The OGs of this, because when it's all said and done, you'll always be the first. No matter what. It don't matter if it don't renew next month. You'll always, y'all showing out today, members. Y'all are showing out. I gotta get some for these members. And I gotta get some for these members right now. Like, the members are calling. Y'all are showing out, Virgie C. Y'all are showing out on the sister. Y'all are showing out. I gotta get something for these members. We gotta get something for the members. And how beautiful, like I said, it's Juneteenth, the barbecues, the things. I want to skate so bad. But I want to make sure that whatever we do, and I want my members, I gotta figure out how to write on this wall. I want my members to tell me, Big O, how you doing? How you doing, Big O? Welcome, and thank you for bringing your crown into the building. Thank you very much. Y'all are showing out today. Thank you, new member. Welcome. Welcome back. Like I said, so that's me. Like I said, and I ain't come on here to bully nobody. Like I said, if I tell somebody what's going on, oh my God, y'all are showing out, members. Y'all are showing out. Thank you. Blessings. Much appreciated. Much love. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is that y'all are showing out. They showing out around here, remember? You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, Jared. I'm saying whoa. I'm saying whoa. Whoa. They getting my Joey Lawrence whoa. Whoa. You know, I'm whoaing it. I'm Macaulay Culkin it up in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings, blessings. Thank you very much. See, but now I'm not gonna put out my $2 million GoFundMe for tattoos. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Biggest tattoo lawsuit in history of lawsuits. 2 million. 2 million. I brought it up yesterday. I was thinking about it in this morning. I said, no, don't put it out just yet. You know, maybe next month I'll do the $2 million GoFundMe for tattoos. You know, of course I ain't getting 2 million worth of tattoos, but why are y'all judging? You're so judgy. You're so judgy sometimes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all. It's like on YouTube, just be you. Just be you. And then you'll learn that it's different and y'all are freaking showing out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I remember one day my grandma said, "You're gonna be a help or a hindrance." And I said, "I'm always a help. Depends on what you call help." And to tell you the truth, I didn't even have a clue really what a hindrance was. You know, when she said I knew it couldn't be nothing good because help was the good part. You know what I'm saying? What was the hindrance? And one day later in life, you hear somebody say that to somebody. And this is how I heard it. The person said, "Well, when you told me that, did you think it was a help or a hindrance?" And I sat and I waited for their response because I knew what they had just told the person. And they said, "Well, I thought I was helping, but now I see I might have been a hindrance." And I thought about what they did, and I thought about the times that I thought I was helping. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought, just make something better. And then there was people who would always tell me, like, I mean, I remember being at churches, and the church would tell me, like, "Man, God got something on you, but you never gonna get it. You gonna be somebody, but you ain't saved. You never gonna get it." And I thought, who decided I wasn't saved? Who decided I didn't believe? Who decided it? Like who? Because people just decide all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I would run from who I was. And one day somebody said, "Danny, your heart is the best part about you, but it's your biggest downfall of who you let in it." I started thinking, like, what do they mean? And then I started checking around people. It's people I love, like in real life, like 30 years, 25 years of friendship. And I loved them, regardless of what they were doing. I loved them. And don't get me wrong, if anybody was on their back about it, it was me. So it's me and my buddies, they'll say, "Oh no, Danny gonna say something." Just like my kids. I'm gonna say something. I can't not, because if something happened, I'd hate to not. Because there's many times I didn't. I didn't. I told you a buddy of mine did like a 20-piece dinner, and I wish that night we would have just told him not to go. I mean, from the day he got arrested, that's all I thought. I just wish we would have just said stay and play with us, cards with us. I wish we would have just said, "Hey, stay, we can fire this blunt up." Then he would have been a few minutes later, you know? Like, but we didn't. And I can't say what we did, I didn't. I didn't. Because I used to truly be like, "Hey, people do what they want, I don't care." But then some of my buddies went out and never came home, and I cared. Because I thought maybe God had me around them so I could say, "Don't." You know, even when they talk crap about Mims, there's nobody I care about that I'm going to sit in front of you and think you could be hurt or used or abused, and I won't say anything. There's no way. That's not inside. I've lost friends. I have lost friends for telling them what I thought and felt. And you know what's funny? Half the time, what I thought and felt, it wasn't. They didn't see it then, but later they did. But it was too late because we were no longer friends because I told you. This happened to me several times in my life. My mom told me that if God gives you visions to see things, it doesn't mean everybody gonna see it because you told them. And I've told people that people gonna pass, and they hate me for that. Because I might have saw it in January and it happened in March. I don't know. I don't know. Did my cash app? Did my It did. It. Yep. Y'all showing out. Now y'all know I start collecting money that's in the present. I start thinking about a tattoo for real. Thank you for sending this. Thank you. Always a blessing. Thank you, bossy sis. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because let me tell y'all something. One thing y'all never noticed about me on here, I used to watch YouTube and they be like, don't send me no super chats. They take too much. Don't send me no super chats. Let me tell y'all something to the kingdom. I have received a check every month that I have been a creator, and it's because of the kingdom. Super chats, super stickers. You know what I mean? Super thanks. And I thank you for that. So I'm never, let me tell you something, I've worked in commission before. If you've ever worked in commission, you already know, like, if you're getting 25% commission, what you think the other 75% is going to the company? Even if you're getting 40, I did all the work, you get 60. So I've worked in commission. You know what I'm saying? And and so I do understand it's a part of the game. And like you can't miss what you never had. So no matter what you going, you just gotta add up. So I thank you all. It's a blessing. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, there are features in here in my home that anything with my check or my YouTube check, the YouTube check is always gonna go back. I don't. You get a YouTube check once a month. It's not like I get paid every week from them. So my YouTube check always goes back into something for in here. You know what I mean? So whether it's, and y'all know right now I'm doing my savings for my camera, so I'm really excited about it. So like I said, it's that, get a gaming chair. It's all goes back that way. So that's it. That's it. That's it. You send me a cash app, it goes to my daily life. Usually food. Not that I don't have it. I don't know how I just grace up for some food. Okay, that's me. No tamales was good last night. I got to post it. I just love food. I literally ordered me a chicken pita with jalapenos, a grilled chicken sandwich on pita bread with jalapenos and stuff. I still haven't ate it. But I'm a foodie. But I told y'all it's that acid reflux. It's breaking me down. Thank you. Yes. Much appreciated, much grateful. Like I said, but I don't want anybody. I love you too. And when I tell people I love them, I'm not playing. I tell you something. I done had guys I messed with in my life, and they'll say I love you. And the most thing, like even with women, when you say you love you, most of us expect that the person say it back. I don't. I want you to say the truth. You know what I mean? And that don't mean like I don't love you. Thank you, bitch. Because I'm like, how did I get in love with them? And they like, I'm a stanky bitch. But no, I had a guy once say, "Oh, Danny, I'm in love with you," and I said, "In love, or you got love for me?" Because in love and love, two different things, right? And so I said, "Oh, really?" I said, that's so sweet. I was like, and it really humbles me that people are, what do you love about me? Because anybody tell me, especially in a relationship, I'm gonna ask, what is it you love about me? Because I'm gonna tell you what I love about you. And so, he explained. And when he got done, I was like, oh wow, you really love me. That's so sweet. So later on that night, he said, dang, Dad, I said I loved you like 4 hours ago, and you still haven't said it. And I said, because I want to make sure that you know when I say it, don't question it. Like, I don't want you, because I don't want to be questioned, like, I like him a lot, but, I don't know if I'm in love, but he in love, so I'm in love. No, I don't want to do that to you. I want to give you me for real. Like, I'm going to tell you, if you know me, I'll tell you, like, man, I get into these places. I got weaknesses. Who don't? I got kryptonite. Superman had them. You know what I'm saying? I have them. I'm sorry I don't put them on display so the people that want to see you down can know what your kryptonite is. No, because my kryptonite really is going, to be honest with you, my kryptonite is going to come when my children aren't making it how I want them to, so that they can survive when I'm not here, when my mom was not here. So that's a kryptonite for me. There's a kryptonite for me that if the thought of my mind is my daughter's mind is alone, that's a kryptonite for me. So none of y'all could affect that. That would be on the growth and the whatever in their life. So that's not, that's a kryptonite for me. And something that's always gonna make me go dark is when I let people in my world and they try to screw me, because then we gonna have a party. I'm not. Y'all play Get Back for 2 years. I get back instantly. I do Get Backs the next week. Like I'm in the Get Back crew that weekend. Like it's not gonna expire with me. And the Scorpio Sagittarius, because I got to put them both together in me, because the Sagittarius will cut you off instantly. The Scorpio fights. So the Sagittarius and Scorpio in me never lets it go. Oh, so we could be 20 years later and I'd be like, oh no, mess with them, that's skank, bitch. Yeah. If people who know me will know, like, man, they got to be dirty if they did that to you, D. Because you wouldn't. Because people know me. They know I wouldn't do that. Now, if I something I do, they say, oh, well, then because they one up you. Because I'm that real. I'm so real that I'll be like, yeah, they got me. Got me again. Damn it. They done got me. But when I don't, I'd be like, oh, they would do that to me. And I literally, my little feelings be hurt, y'all. My feelings, as tough as I am, my feelings be hurt. I tell you, I'm sometimes so tough. I gotta tell myself you being too tough. I was on the phone with Terry Lynn one night, asking you, I'm like, I was on the phone. Somebody came running through my alley, pop, 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 letting it rip. Not at me. They was chasing somebody. Some dude ran through. Another person ran by. Pop, pop, pop. And it was so loud that Terry Lynn said, "Where are you at?" What's it? Sitting in my backyard. I said, "But that just happened in the alley." She said, "You still sitting outside?" I said, "That's their thing, not mine." She said, "Girl, get your butt in the house." Because sometimes my mind just be like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And it's not like they flying through the air. He's running down the alley chasing it. This was like, oh, shoot. It was on the phone. It was like 2 in the morning. It was like 2 in the morning. Both of us weren't asleep and neither one was live. And I was mad because I was actually calling her to tell her to get her butt on live so I could go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm sitting outside trying to have me a nightcap and these folios running down. And that's what I told her. I just walked outside. I just came to sit out here and have me. And now they ruined my night. I was ready to walk down the alley and see who they was because I needed to know who ruined my night. Yeah, but I don't know. That was some random situation. Nobody was hit because, and I don't know how that man did it. Because, like I said, he ran past first. Like, he just took off past. And when he ran, I thought, why is he running down the? And sometimes when I go out at night, I got Nino. But sometimes I don't because it's people, especially if they're on something. Think about it, this dude was on something, he start barking. He might think we witnesses. So I say, well, I'm glad I don't have him out there. But no, they were running so fast. The dude who ran past first, he never looked over at me. And where I'm sitting, I'm like by my back door. So I could see them. But they would have to stop to look and see me. First one ran past. The second one came about 15 seconds behind him. But he was so close behind them that he was firing at him as he ran. I said, what in the goo? I was just glad none of my neighbors had their dogs out. I was glad my dog wasn't out. That's what I cared about. Have a good night, Wanda. Mm-hmm. Love you, sis. Have a good night. Mm-hmm. Jared, enjoy your Zoom meeting. You going live today? Love to you, Wanda. I swear, Wanda, you need to do them squirrel videos and just put like some voiceovers to them, like they little videos. Because I swear, sometimes those squirrels are putting on a show. Like I'm like these are the most. Are these squirrels having a life in front of us? Like, are they YouTubers? Are those squirrels YouTubers? I need to know because these are the happy damn squirrels I've ever seen in my life. Is it me or squirrels are getting more human these days? I swear, squirrels almost walk up to you before they never would. I'm like, what? It's a park, park. If you take your kids, your grandkids, I don't know if everybody and their mom is feeding the squirrels in there, but these squirrels literally will walk up on the table. It's like they put on a shot. Hi, I'm a squirrel. Run me some food. Oh, is it a sandwich? Oh, I don't do peanut butter. Is that I'm like, what squirrels are these? And then me, I'm no good. So I'm at the park one day and I'm sitting there and watching kids play. Oh, have fun. Oh, be careful. Be careful. And I looked over and there's a squirrel just on the table, like, hey, hi, my name's Squirrely. And I was like, F this. And I jumped up and ran. And they was like, oh, they're nice. I said, girl, I've never been that close to a squirrel in my life. She said, really? And I thought, did she just say really? How many times you been just reach out and shake a squirrel's hand? I've just never been that close to him before. And she said, oh, they always over here. If you sit at those tables, they'll just come up to you, hang out with you. One ran across my leg. I said, oh, girl, that's too much. I love animals, y'all. I love them. I just told y'all last night, but I need them in their habitat. I want to film them like playing on the grass and in the trees. But as soon as they come over, like, hey, my name's Squirrely. I'm like, hey, Squirrely. That way. That way. I don't care if it's a chipmunk. I love the chipmunks. It could be Alvin, Simon, Theodore. I don't care. I just, I'm going to need you back up just 5 feet, 6 feet, 12 feet. Okay, good. Now we can talk. Now I'm talking to the squirrels. So yeah, you need to put some voiceovers on them squirrels because them squirrels are very entertaining. Them squirrels are a little too entertaining for me. I said, these are the most friendly squirrels I've ever seen in my life. Where did she find these squirrels at? Like, where did you look? Where did she find those squirrels at? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, everybody on here has their own niche, and nobody should be the same. I don't care if we covering Spiky Ace says. I don't care if you're covering the same story. Like none of it's gonna be the same. Even if we're doing reviews, it's not gonna be the same. That's why I like when, first of all, when Heidi, like I tell them all the time, they be reviewing shows that when I try to watch them, I'm like, oh wait a minute, it's not catching my attention. I told you I got attention deficit. But anyway, I got all the D's. Harmony, how you doing? Says I got all the D's. Right. That's why I said these squirrels are like camera. Like they need their own channel, and like she just do voiceovers because I'd be like, I'd be voiceovering her squirrels while I'm watching. I can't. But yeah, yes, that's Harmony. See, I see you watch the video. That's what I'm talking about. These squirrels seem like they know they're being recorded. There's something about them. They know. That's how I used to feel about Jewel Squirrel. Was the one I started defending as my client, Bruiser. What's his name? Bowser Bruiser. Because I felt like he was the first squirrel to let me know that squirrels had privacy. I'm like, why is this squirrel so up in the... I'm like, it's like he posing. It's like he's showing us his muscles and shit. I said, what is with this squirrel? He is over here sparkling. Y'all remember she had a squirrel like Sparkle. I'll be watching. That's one thing I did, y'all. Let me tell y'all something about me. I be watching. And I defend all the animals all over the YouTube. So y'all know if I see an animal, I'll be, let me catch it out. Whose cat is that in the background? Mm-hmm. I be finding out, mama, and I definitely be finding out. Mustang, I'm telling you, I remember. You remember what I'm talking about? Everybody, y'all know these squirrels are human. These animals are human, if you ask me. We the ones who are animals. We done flipped the script on them. We the animals. We out there acting a plum dumb. Ooh wee. It ain't words for the folio we acting. I mean a hot bubbly mess. A hot bubbly mess. But yeah, like I said, today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come on here and I'm just gonna speak from my heart. Like I said, one thing about me is I'm 100% who I am. And it might not be who somebody else, and I understand that. And I don't look at anybody hoping that we the same. I really actually hope we all are different. Because differences are better. Opposites attract. You know what I mean? We all gonna have a different position in life. It's like I tell you, when we shine our lights, the truth is the more lights that shine, the brighter it is everywhere. That's just it. Now, that doesn't mean that behind the light, we are all the same. No, we're just all shining. So you don't have to worry if the other man's grass is greener. We're shining. The light, that's why I put us all in a crown. Because over here, I swear to God, people will be like, oh, I didn't even know such and such was black. Was that what you were waiting for? Oh, I didn't know she was white. Is that what you needed to know? Because that don't mean nothing to me. Good is good and bad is bad. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's it. The other stuff is just the shit in betwixt and between. If you human and you can live without your heart, then we two different people. If you human and your brain get take out your head and you still can function, lift your arms, we two different people. If you don't need two kidneys, now we can make it with one, but if you can make it without kidneys, we two different people. Do you walk with your feet, or if they don't work, you use a chair, a cane, a walker? Me too. If you couldn't speak, would you use sign language? Me too. When I couldn't see, did I learn to hear? Oh, yeah, but I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? So we more alike than we different. So I decided, how about this? Not only do I look at where we're the same, I'm also going to put us in something that makes us equal. If I got a crown and you got a crown, what's the difference of saying queen and king? Who do you know? Just acknowledging the royalty, right? Do I say Queen Mustang Sally, Queen Mustang Sally, who's of this race, this religion, and she be up in these chats? Girl, but that's not equal. Equals every time you came around me, I treated you the same. And that's what I do. Like I said, you ain't gonna meet the mod subscriber or person that's gonna tell you I made make a choice. Never gonna happen. You never gonna meet the person who's telling you I'm shitting behind your back. Cause trust me, if they heard it, the day they heard it, I said it right here. I just said like, oh no, I'm done doing this. And maybe they thought it was a secret till I came on my live and said the exact same verbatim what I said. I don't have a problem with that. And trust me, if I tell you something, you don't need to go tell nobody. I tell them myself. And if you feel like the only person that it needs to be told, just tell me and I'll tell them. But where I got to stop from? Where I got to stop from? And to anybody, if you bring my stuff, like you got a problem with me to here, my response is going to be on here. Now, look, like I told Wanda, I will not sit down with anybody who's trashing me because what's the purpose? You don't like me. What's the purpose? I want to talk to you. And you're not going to have an adult conversation. You're going to have a YouTube conversation. Go do that shit on your panel. You know, going over to Stankville where they do it at. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't know. But that's where I'm going to stand. That's why I'm standing up in here. I never make nobody persuade nothing. Let me tell you something. There's people I don't like, and if you go over to their chat, I don't care. That's on you. Because I want you to be a free thinker. But what it shows me better is that you can go over to their chat, come over to my chat, and not be messy. That actually makes it better for me. I just think, wow, I'm like that. Because I don't go over there and do that. But I also don't like going to chats and have to explain why I'm cool with people. Like, what? Wait, did you just ask me why I'm cool with somebody? And some of the people don't even have a problem with the people. They just feel like they're going to get in trouble if they... Girl, I don't get whoopings. I ain't got one whooping on YouTube, y'all. I'm not going to get a whooping. Mommy not going to ground me tonight on here. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Hey, what's up, Saji? What's going on? You caught me looking for Javier. You know what? You better call Javier. Oh. And I see you there, silly Billy. Bye. My boss is so silly. He just called and said, hey, wait, what you mean? Uh, is it you I'm looking for? I was calling for Javier. I said, wait, how did you call me? How did he call me? Is his number the same? Do you have me under Javier? Her names aren't even spelled the same. Only my boss. Did he just laughing? Only him. Only him. Because I was thinking, what is he calling me for? That's why I said, they're stalking me. They are stalking me. Oh. Yeah, that's what I told you. People love my mods. My mods don't have to do nothing. They don't have to get in the shit. They don't have to go explain themselves. They just be them. Go where you go. Be who you are. That's it. That's it. And like I said, now if I'm a grown ass woman, honey. Yes. Yes. And everybody be talking, I'm grown, I make my own choices. Such and such shit, I can't go over that. Baby, then you ain't making your own choices. Like that don't sound choicey. Like you gotta know, and that goes on all around here. And some people are so slick with it. Instead of them telling you not to, they subliminal you. Like, here go the subliminals. Here go the if I catch you over there. I would have heard it. Hey, if I catch you over in such and such shit, don't bother coming back over it. Do these creators know how many chats people be in that you don't know they in? Because you're only looking at these several people that you don't like. But you don't know there's other people that's way worse. They might be there. You don't know. You don't know, but you so worried because they in your enemy. Right for Javier. And then he laughing. Tell us, because I said, "Hello, is it me you looking for?" And he said, "No, I'm looking for Javier." And at first, I thought he was saying it because I sung it, and then he started laughing and said, "How did I call you when I'm calling Javier? How did you call me? How did you call me looking for Javier? I don't know, but I promise you, I'm gonna go ask Javier what's the first three digits of his number because maybe we have the same. I don't know. I don't. And they gonna think I came in there playing because I swear I'm always silly. When I came back to work, last week I went and worked. So during these last 2 weeks, I worked a couple of days. So I was gonna work yesterday. I didn't. I pushed it to Saturday because I wasn't going in with all them people and just standing around. But when I came back last week before last, I came that one day, and then I came 2 days last week. When I came back, everybody was like, "Oh, the day's so different when you come in here." Oh, I'm so glad because they know. First of all, it don't matter if they is playing straight Spanish music. I'm going. If it's a song they kept playing, I'm gonna sing a part. And they're like, "You know it," and then I always come through. La 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 bum bum. La 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 bamba. And this girl had the nerve to tell me she ain't never seen La Bamba. She don't know who Ricky Valley. I said, girl, you know what? You know what? Your whole car been took. Because on YouTube they take your car. So I be taking people racial cars on the streets. Like, give me your car. Give it to me. You don't know no damn La Bamba. Who are you? Mm. Oh my goodness. This is your pet raking? Or this is a person? Either way, it sounds terrible. Prayers. I'm sending out prayers. We send out prayers and love. That's another thing I do. Let me tell y'all something. I believe in push. You pray until something happens. I believe in that. And I believe God lives inside of you. I believe the only way to touch every corner of the earth is to be inside of people. So I believe that we're going to reflect him in what he's done for us or how we believe in him through us. You don't got to put on a show. You ain't got to get on. It's going to show on its own. It just does. It does. It does. Definitely prayers. I was just getting my phone to drop a because I can't drop the emojis from the computer. The computer always trying to do me wrong. I ain't never did nothing to that computer. But yes, yes. Prayers and love. Because I don't know who you're talking about, but it sounds like it's deep and it sounds like it'll affect anybody. So we're sending prayers and love to you. Prayers and love. My Mare Bear. My Mare Bear, you know what? Before I wrap this live up, one thing about me, I'm going to follow my gut. It ain't never led me wrong. And matter of fact, when I didn't follow it, it's when I realized it was what I should have done. So as of this month, oops. Wait, hold on. Why is it not menuing me? I salute you, my man Baron. I talked to you the other day on the phone, and just hearing your voice in person solidified exactly what I felt and thought about you. So today, I I I be-wrench you. I'm throwing them out like memes. No, because men, if that was the case, you get all these greens up here, it'd be wrenches. Everybody have a wrench. You get a wrench, you get a wrench, you get a wrench. Hey, you sitting over there on your throne watching, come here for 1 second so I'll give you a wrench. That's a meme special. Her and Terry Lynn, I tell you, when it comes to Terry Lynn be like, okay, I'm going to just give wrenches to all people I like and love. And so the whole room will be feeling like, oh my God, Terry Lynn, you got 47 mods. You know? You go on a Terry Lynn live, and first, if the numbers are coming up, before everybody come out, it just be a mod party. You know what I'm saying? We up in there kicking it, artsy nerds, how you doing, sis? I love you, man. But yes, yes, yes. So, Mary Bear, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Mary Bear. Um, yes. But yes, yes, yes. Today I actually, it's funny, I was just telling me Mama Ann the other day that as long as Emmy Lou's husband keeps her page up, Emmy Lou will be in my mods on my list. This morning I went to my I actually went to my block list to unblock a couple people that I blocked. And I realized Emmy Lou's name was gone. And I said, oh, he done took down our page. But we still shouting this Emmy world. It's Mim's world. We still shouting this Takatu award. I'm gonna be shouting that shit as long as I'm on the YouTube. Them names I will never stop respecting. Okay? So even if you tell me what they did wrong or what they did that you didn't like or what they said or what you didn't say, it will never change what I feel about them. Like it won't. It won't. It won't. So the way my brain works, it looked a little empty in there today. It did. It made me sad before I even came out. I said, oh, this is a hard one to swallow. Because I just said I'm not going to take her name out. It was just in there just 2 weeks ago. And now it's gone. But I'm glad that he never took it down, or Emily never took her channel down while we were praying and waiting on her. Because one of the things that would always balance me was going to see her name in there. And going to know that I could still tap her and see her Google account. So, yes. So welcome there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And remember, it never is, I'm not never saying I'm replacing her. She's irreplaceable. My mods, I care about them. They're irreplaceable to me. So even when they gone or leave, it still holds what I said before. Those were never fake. That's the one thing I don't do. I ain't got time to fake y'all. What I'm telling you is real. If I tell you my heart is calling for you, like when I tell you that, if I ever sent you a text and said I woke up and you were so heavy on my mind, so heavy on my heart, so heavy on my spirit, you know what I mean? I mean that. I mean that. I mean that. When I come out and I'm sending IGs and texts, just say I love you, I think about you. Hey, since we have a contact way, I'm saying, hey, I mean it. When I miss your things, trust me, I didn't just miss yours. I haven't been on nobody's in days because I ain't just Instagram. I get so mad at Instagram and what things go on Instagram that I find myself boycotting it for 3-4 days. I kid y'all not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do. It's Amy Lou world forever. Forever. It's Mim's world forever. It's Ty Couture world forever around here. Because like I said, people pass away, but you can keep them alive. You keep their spirit alive. You keep their name alive. You keep the glory and the love of them alive. And as long as they hate no Mims, I'm going to shout out, I love her. I love you. I'm thankful for you. I'm going to make it make sense, sis. And I'm going to stand there. And no matter what nobody else doing, I'm going to stand there. And that's it. That's it. I don't have enemies because you don't like Mims. Mims is no longer here. I could care less if you didn't like her when she was here or you don't like her now. I love her even more than I did when she was here. And I'll stand by that, even in her wrongs, is because she just fought hard. And so, and she wasn't no saint. She wasn't saying, she was saying, shit, her name was Messy Mims. But yesterday on Brooks, I heard her voice and I missed her so much. And so I know there's plenty of people that cried thinking about her. That means she was loved. So don't forget that when y'all hear this bad stuff, remember how much you love her. Shout out, it's Mim's world. You come in a chat. If you're sitting in that chat and you choosing to do that to yourself, you better type in that chat, Mim's world. Let them block you saying, Mim, don't try to fight what they saying. Because here's the thing, whether it was or it wasn't, which it wasn't, whether it was or it wasn't, it is no more. So we not fighting that. We fighting that we love her. And y'all mad. Y'all mad. Y'all mad. They mad. Because some of them can't get that kind of love. And right now, while they here, their flowers ain't going to come. We throwing roses at our sister. We are throwing roses on her sister. And when you hear us and when you know, because you can hear us and we can't hear you. You know it. You know it. So it's Mim's world around here. We love her. And so I'm sorry that makes somebody mad. It shouldn't. Because trust me, when people lose theirs, even if I had nothing, I put the white flags out for them because I'm done disrespecting that name because they no longer here. So that's me. That's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know you miss them. That's right. She'll always be with us. Wrenches in the air. We throw wrenches. Yep. They hold our hearts. And when something's in your heart, it don't go till you go. And so that's it. Like I said, so y'all, I love y'all. I have enjoyed y'all. I'm gonna go up in here do this six. I can't believe I sat on this phone with y'all the whole time. I'm gonna go do this 6 to 2, y'all. I'm gonna do this 6 to 2. I said if I'm gonna be up all night, let's get some money in it. Let's get it crack a lacking. So I said I'm gonna work today. I'm thinking about working tomorrow, but if not, I think I'm just gonna. Like I said, the good thing is every week I can make my own schedule. If I tell them that's the day I want to work, because they know I'm still in recovery, and they know that I told them that most likely I wasn't really even coming back. But then when they said these doors are always open to you, when I was going through my thing, I said, you know what? I'm on this prednisone. I know how it's gonna get. I'm gonna work a couple of days because those nights I can't sleep. I need to do something positive so I could retrain my own brain. And so mental health is real. It's every day. It's every day because life gonna keep life, and it don't care what you struggling with. So, um, thank y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Please smash that like button. Thank you all, everyone, for coming in. Like I said, now I've cleaned my heart, cleaned my mind with that, and it's back to what it is, and it's just back to business. And like I said, I plan to start next week with several more uploads. So things I want to do will come in an upload form, and our lives will truly be meant for us to kick it, talk, chat. We subscribers, we YouTubers, we have something in common. You know what I mean? We do. So it's okay. And it's okay. Because like I said, I'm going to drop the YouTube news. And when that news come on, we can talk about it. I mean, we can talk about anything in here as long as we talk like adults. That's it. That's it. And we're not going to always agree. We're not going to always agree. I would love to tell y'all my minds agree with everything I say. They don't. And they should. They should. But when it comes to the moral compass, we all stand in the same ground. So at least we even there, right? We're not gonna always agree with each other. Like, come on, we human. We human. We human. But I can tell you they love me. And so that gets some brownie points with me. But yes, y'all, I do appreciate everybody. Thank you to all my new members today. Thank you to all my members. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm gonna get something to y'all this week. I got to. I'm so excited. Thank you to my members. Thank you to all of the crowns in the building. Thank you to all the crowns that came in. And it was your first time coming in. Thank you for showing your crown. I love when the light shines. Thank you to all the crowns that sat in their thrones and their car, wherever you were doing at work, and you just listened with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the respect. Thank you that we didn't have no drama in the chat. I mean, it's gonna happen here and there, and as we grow, you know it's more. Um, but we'll still be okay. So thank y'all for loving me. Thank you all for respecting me. Like you don't know what it means. Y'all don't know. That's why I tell everybody, please just give me you. I'm not gonna critique it like everybody else do. I'm not gonna break you down and hurt you like everybody. I'm not that person. I've been hurt before. You know what I mean? And the truth of the matter is that through love I was saved. That's the truth. Hate only made me worse. And fighting like that only made me worse. It never made me better. So I'm just giving a different approach. And I love that everyone just give me you. That's it. Don't worry about it if everybody else don't take it. I take you. I can take it. But give me you, and thank you for accepting me for me. In flaws and all. So thank you. Thank you for accepting me. Thank you for being real. Real recognize real. So thank you. And I appreciate it. So thank you for the crowns. That's what it is. Y'all wearing crowns around here. It's crowns around me. It's crowns around me. So thank you. I love you all. Go enjoy your Saturday. Go enjoy something. Go do something. Eat something good. Sit on the porch. Get you some air. Open the window. Get you some air. Get in your pool. Whatever it is. Enjoy your rest of your Saturday. Please do. Please. And when I see you in the chat later, hey, hi, hi. And if I miss you in the chat, I promise y'all it's an accident. Oh, I feel so bad when I miss people. I love you. Thank you for coming through. Oh, Apple Crescent is just so sweet. I love you too, my man. Love you, Apple. Love you, everybody. Thank you, and welcome in, Mayor. And see you guys later. Da, 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 da. I should have known Nino was sitting right here. Y'all, I was thinking, where's Nino been all day? He's sitting right here at the door. I can't see it. See ya. Cooks with love.